Welcome to this BluHorn video on how to set up an unrated vendor within your BluHorn platform. As a reminder, an unrated vendor is any category such as outdoor, print, digital, as well as any type, broadcast television, cable, or radio, where you are not directly subscribing to Nielsen or ComScore ratings through your BluHorn system. You may still use ratings information that you receive individually or from an outside source to calculate efficiencies. To add the vendor, simply go to the drop-down menu on the left-hand side for vendors. Click Add New Vendor. Here's where you select in the type from the drop-down. Simply select one of the unrated vendor types and then add a name. That's all you are required to enter. However, you can fill in as much of this information as you so choose. You can even add notes about a particular vendor. A hint on adding vendors is that BluHorn sends orders by vendor name, not by station name. So if you have a media conglomerate, such as an iHeartRadio or Cox Communications, that has many stations underneath, we recommend setting up each station as an individual vendor so you can send them orders separately. When you populated the information you like, click the green Add Vendor button. You'll see the Yay! Vendor added successfully. However, the second step is still required. Scroll down from this portion and you'll see the Add a New Market and Rep. This is where you attach your market name and rep information. You can have as many markets and reps for a vendor as you'd like. However, you do need to add the market name here. The market name is customizable. You can add the official DMA name or such terms as national or a state name or even region, or you can add a city or metropolitan area as your sample. Here you add the rep name as well as an email address. This is important because if you do not have an email address, you won't be able to send directly through the system. You can add a phone number and fax number, and you can add manual information for stations. However, it's not required because our unrated vendors do not require a station for ratings attachment. If you're adding a rated vendor that you subscribe to Nielsen or ComScore ratings information for, refer to our video on how to add a rated vendor. Once you've populated the rep's name and email address as well as the market name, click Add Market Rep. Once again, you'll scroll down to see the information below. You'll see a list of markets that you've added for that particular vendor as well as reps. You can have more than one rep in a market, as you can see, and you can certainly add different markets as well. As you populate them, they will load in the market information below. Your list of vendors is always available in the Show All Vendors portion of the markets and vendors listed in your left-hand menu. You can refer to the Markets tab for a list of all markets that you've added within your BluHorn platform. Once your vendors and clients have been added, you're able to start adding new campaigns and worksheets and sending orders through your BluHorn platform.